Hello, I'm Omid from Phoenix English. Since it's very close to Christmas and I'm wrapping lots of presents, this lesson is gonna be full of expressions using the word wrap. Now, some of these expressions will be phrasal verbs like wrap up, others will be idioms like let's keep this under wraps. One thing that they all have in common is that you'll hear them come up in conversation all the time. So, this word has a cheeky silent letter in it. So if you find it difficult to pronounce, it might be because you're making a sound where there doesn't need to be one. Wrap and wrap are pronounced in exactly the same way. The W is silent. Now, the past tense of wrap is wrapped, and it's a regular past tense verb, so we simply add ed. But the pronunciation of that ed is more like a T sound. Wrapped. Wrapped is also an adjective to describe when something is covered. This present is wrapped. These ones are not. Now, there's a very common phrasal verb that you've probably heard or seen before. Wrap up. Now, firstly, this phrasal verb, wrap up, has the same meaning as wrap, the verb which means to cover something, usually with paper or with a thin material. I need to wrap these presents. Or, I need to wrap up these presents. You can use either. They have the same meaning. Can you wrap up this cheese and put it in the fridge for me? You can also wrap someone up in clothes or blankets, usually to protect them like a baby or a child. It's cold outside. Keep him wrapped up nice and tight. In all of these examples, the phrasal verb is transitive. We need to explain what we are wrapping up. But wrap up has another meaning. To wrap something up also means to end it or to finish it. We'd better wrap this up. It looks like it's about to rain. I'm so glad we've wrapped up our assignment. Now we can just enjoy the weekend. Have you wrapped up that project yet? Or are you still working on it? Okay, here's another phrasal verb. Wrap around or wrap round. And the meaning is quite literal. It means to put something around something else. You do need to notice that when using this phrasal verb, you need to be clear what is being wrapped around what. She's over there with a purple towel wrapped around her. The purple towel is wrapped around her. He has a tattoo wrapped around his left arm. It's a beautiful painting. I love how her arm is wrapped around his waist. Each of the little cupcakes had a bow wrapped around it. It was so sweet. This one is one of my favorites. It's similar to have someone wrapped around one's finger or one's little finger. This idiom means to have complete control over someone. It's a little mischievous because if you have someone wrapped around your finger, you can manipulate them or make them do what you want. My friend's daughter has her dad wrapped around her little finger. She can do whatever she likes and whatever she wants. She will never get in trouble. He buys her anything that she asks for. She's got him wrapped around her finger. Once you've got him wrapped around your finger, ask him to fly you to Paris on his next business trip. To keep something under wraps. This expression is used to say that something is concealed or being kept a secret. We've got some really exciting news, but we are trying to keep it under wraps until my mom gets here on Friday. The government failed to keep the news under wraps. Let's try and keep it under wraps until the weekend. And that's a wrap, or it's a wrap. Remember earlier that I mentioned the phrasal verb wrap up can also mean to finish? Well, this expression is similar. It's used to announce the end of something. It's usually said right at the moment that an activity is finished, to say that something has been successfully completed. Okay, everyone, that's a wrap. Great work. It's often used at the end on film sets or at the end of filming. And that's a wrap. That's all of the expressions that I wanted to share with you using the word wrap. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I make new lessons every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.